A few thoughts now. As President Trump approaches the 100-day mark of his presidency, since President Trump took the oath of office 99 days ago, he's met with more than 170 business leaders. He's held meetings with 16 foreign leaders. He's held 9 press conferences. 21 of his 22 cabinet members have finally been confirmed, but the Dems have created capricious, frustrating obstacles for the president's nominees. And in an unprecedented commitment to frustrate the legitimate prerogatives and authorities of the White House, they've slowed the process beyond any reasonable level of tolerance. The president's trade representative nominee, Robert Lighthizer, has been moved out of committee now, but he's yet to be confirmed by the full Senate. President Trump's successes, however, are unmatched in recent presidential history. The president's nominee for the Supreme Court, Justice Neil Gorsuch, took his place on the High Court on day 81, the first justice to take his seat on the High Court in a president's first 100 days since 1881, 136 years ago. President Trump has signed 30 executive orders, the most since Franklin Delano Roosevelt, as well as 28 presidential memoranda. President Trump has also signed 28 bills into law, 13 of which rolled back Obama-era regulations. The president, however, has been denied a significant legislative accomplishment on the big issues because of not the opposition of the Dems, but rather because of a Speaker of the House of the same Republican Party who has been woefully inadequate to the responsibilities and demands of his office. Speaker Ryan working against the president and his agenda at every turn, frustrating the entire GOP conference and indeed the American people. President Trump has been gracious. He's been generous even with the inept Ryan, but the president today acknowledging that he is disappointed. I believe the first 100 days of this president's term have exceeded the first 100 of most modern presidents in nearly every respect, and his record compares favorably to that of FDR. Now that is accomplishment. Congress has not had such an artificial calendar on their work, their successes in a 100-day period. They do not compare remotely to Mr. Trump, his energy, his ambition, his success, and his capacity to turn the nation's mood and direction. If Speaker Ryan and the Republican leaders in Congress were, for whatever reason, to throw their full support behind this president's agenda, the next 100 days of his term would be even more remarkable than his first 100.